Hello everyone. Forgive my absolutely horrible voice. It's uh it's kind of cooked today, so we'll try and get through that. I'll just have to raise the audio in the editing process. But today we're going to do a review on my little Marth. This is my little angel. He's the youngest, obviously, because he's literally a baby. His kit is a bit of a disaster because he was actually like my second Formasoul ever. I was so excited when that revival got announced. So I immediately hopped on. I actually played Summoner Duels to get his Formasoul and never again. Anyway, he is +3 because I was really lucky for like a year, 2 years, I think. And I was able to free summon him on his banner twice, but I never really went for him because I hate no sparks on seasonals that are like, a year old or older. Otherwise, I would probably have a +10 of him right now. I got one on his actual date, like Hall of Forms revival banner, and then I sparked one. So actually, wait, no, I got Sita. I was confused. One, like the first one, is him as the Forma. The other was one I summoned randomly. And then the other two are just merges from like that debut banner when the banner he originally was from. So, that's why he's +3. I'd love to get him to +10. He is a project of mine. If only the emotes were in the ticket pool, that would be so nice. I would hit red every time just to try and get him. Anyway, he is running Brilliant Rapier because why not? It's still a pretty solid weapon. He used to take down Emblem Ikes back in the day. I would love to give him Arcane Renegade. I really don't want to summon on that banner. I only did it for Leaf because I really liked Leaf, but I'll eventually get Arcane Renegade. He's running Repo, even though I want to get him Repo Gate. He has Hero's Blood, which I originally gave him Godlike Reflexes. We can take a look at his skills over here. I gave him Godlike Reflexes on his Formasoul just to kind of optimize it a little bit, even though I had no idea what I was doing back then. He had the Godlike Reflexes. He got Distant AS Solo because at the time that was the best distant counter skill. I gave him Special Spiral, I think, is the skill I gave him in his B slot for the Forma, but then I foddered Null Sea Disrupt 3 on him a little bit later, because I did like that skill, and I would love to give him his, the Echo skill of that, but I don't have any on hand. The only copy I had of it went to the Brave one. And then I gave him Times Pulse 4, and Insight was the one I had on the Forma, because it was like brand spanking new at the time. So I just gave him the newest skill. He obviously can't use it that well because he doesn't have +1 movement, but he was still pretty good at the time. So he's still a mess to this day. He's cute though. And he's like 10 years old, I think. Maybe a little bit younger. He's cute, man. Like all of them, I always say all of them are cute, but he's legitimately like this is a baby. I feel bad every time I use him, which is why I'm glad I got him to 900 or 9,000 hero merit, so I don't have to use him anymore, and he can just kind of, he can run off and he can go play with the other children while the adults actually do the fighting. But yeah, so that's kind of the thought process behind this build. Is just Null Sea kind of Vantage it, but Vantage is dead. So he's also helpful for Hero's Blood because things like Duo Marth and Brave Marth, they kind of need the extra stats for their skills to go off. His alternate skill set is godlike reflexes. This is basically what I got on the Forma Soul. And I did give him push just to kind of give him easier access to Brilliant Rapier, but I ended up just hating that design, so I would, like I said, I would love to get Renegade for him. I just don't have the access to it at the moment. I still think Brilliant Rapier is still a good weapon. I don't know. He's definitely situational, but he is good. He doesn't hit as hard as I'd like him to. But, he does his job. He's cute, and he was, like, one of my original formas, so I'm glad I kept him around. He is worth it. I would, like, if you were ever kind of, like, looking for something to build, I would recommend him. He hasn't failed me. He put in, like, all his work. Now, granted, I don't take him to the arena, because I think he's, what, like, book 4 or something? I would just give the book 4 kills to, like, I don't know, not him. Or just, like, wait for a legendary. So, yeah, he's perfect. I love him. He's cute. I ascended, oh, I forgot to talk about his stats. I ascended his speed, just so he could get kind of that going. He needs to be fast. I could have sworn he had double super boots, but apparently not. So he's ascended. He has the plus speed, and he has no banes because, like I said, he's merged. He is supported with Little Sita because that's just adorable, and I love their ships so much. They're so cute. Yeah, that's basically it, actually. He's cute. He's cute. The only character I need from that set that I actually want is Baby Merrick. So the next, like, few tickets we get for that, I do hope to snipe Green, just to try and get him. Plus, like, I think, I know Duocida is in that pool, if I remember correctly, Duocida, and, there's another really good. If you guys cannot tell, it is really late at night, so, I'm gonna call it quits, because I'm actually kind of tired. But, yeah, that's it. That's him. He's a baby. He's cute. And he's a Forma, so I'm really hoping I can continue to improve him. My goals for him would definitely, like I said, is Arcane Renegade. I would love to get him, like, no quarter or something to help, like, pierce the DR. Repo Gate, of course. I would keep AS solo just because, like, I think it is still good. But if I didn't want to go that route, I might go the Excel Brutal Tempest run. I just think that build is low-key kind of overused. Like, I've used it myself on a few of my units. My Brave Marth on my old account is running that exact build, but I'm just not a fan, I think. Is that what it boils down to? Brutal Tempest is good, but, like, for him specifically, he needs pulsing, so I gave him times pulse. I would argue I would love pulse up blades for him. It's either pulse up or pulse on. I forget which one Alm has. And then obviously the Null Sea Echo. And for the B slot, you could do, like, Speed Taker or something. I do have an extra Ira. I don't know what to do with her. I might go to him. I don't know. That's just a big investment to make. So yeah, it's little Marth. Anyways, I'm probably gonna hit the hay. So goodbye, guys. Hope if it's nighttime for you, you get a good night's sleep. Or if it's morning, then wake up well or something. So goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, and keep an eye out for the Science Behind the Builds video. Like and subscribe.